Hello and welcome to this Power Rangers Turbo special edition of the Supersonic Panther podcast. I am your host, Owen.
I'm James.
Yes, and the reason why this podcast is not called Supersonic Panther Podcast, but rather the Supersonic... What's it called again?
Sonic Panther Podcast Turbo, or was it?
Oh yeah, that's it.
Thingy? Something like that.
The title's right there in the corner of the screen. I don't know why I couldn't read it, but anyway, Power Rangers Turbo is so bad that I decided to rename the podcast just for this episode.
Oh, it definitely deserves such honours.
Yeah. So, James, should we get Turbo out the way? Since it's probably going to take quite a while to get through it.
Yeah.
Alright, so what do you think about it?
It's probably the most boring movie I've ever watched.
Yeah, it made me want to die.
Not even if you look to take away the whole Power Rangers aspect, it's still boring.
The first Power Rangers movie is actually kind of good. Well, from a Power Rangers standpoint.
No, how have you even watched it? I should do that.
But this one is just so bad.
I looked up a bit of backstory, and apparently it's a movie of the fifth series of the original show.
Yeah, I thought Turbo was the third.
It's off one of the series.
There was Mighty Morphin. Oh no, it's the fifth. Yeah, there was Mighty Morphin, Zeo, Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, Ace, Power Rangers First Galaxy, then Power Rangers Turbo. Yes, that's right. I think that's right anyway.
I only know that from a YouTube comment also.
I only know it because for some reason, when I was young enough to watch Power Rangers on TV, they showed every Power Ranger series for some reason, even the ones that are older than me.
Well, good job on them.
When did Mighty Morphin come out? Like
1990? 1994. I want to say.
That's 4 years older than me. So anyway, back to Turbo, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I don't think I can say anything good about it.
What I can say, actually I can't say anything because need to think. Really need to think. The best thing I liked was that one of the films had this kind of that skull dude with the armory costume. I liked his costume design, not his character.
Zed.
Yeah, well, that was called. I hate his character. I like his design.
Exactly. Speaking of things that begin with Z, why did Zordon look like he'd been ran over by one of the Megazords?
There was something about, apparently sometime in the fifth series, there was something to do with time bubble stuff. I just think that's an excuse for low budget, but
that's just a plot point to explain why they're running out of money, basically. Wasn't
exactly.
There was something to do with pirate ship as well.
I watch this. I have more memory of the plot, not that as much of a plot, but I remember a bit of it.
Oh yeah, also the Blue Ranger's like a 10-year-old. Should we get onto how that happened?
Nah.
Now, I think we should, because it requires explaining.
Okay.
Right, so basically, one of the Power Rangers are like in boxing tag team or something, which apparently exists. Not boxing, whatever martial arts they do.
Martial art thing. There you go.
Yeah. And they're practicing. Then one of the Power Rangers, I think it was the blue one, does a spin kick, teleports 5 feet to the left and 2 feet in the sky, and lands on his back and somehow like breaks every bone in his body, even though he landed on a very thick blue mat.
That really set the tone for the movie. Question is, I really don't understand.
How obvious that they just like in one shot turned off the camera, like, and then hoisted the Ranger over like a mat, windbreak light, and just dropped him onto the mat was really obvious.
I think the worst part about it is the fact that scene has no relevance to the movie. It's only an excuse to replace the blue Power Ranger with that stupid kid.
Yeah. Why is the kid even there? Is this like a Jet Jaguar situation where a like school kid won a random contest and somehow
apparently came from some
picture?
And apparently came from some shelter, which the Power Rangers are trying to get money to stop it from shutting down or something. I guess.
The Power Rangers, they don't need money. With giant robots. All the teenagers, you can't tell me one of them hasn't been on a mood swing and like killed 5,000 people or something.
But yeah, it must be pretty hard to like keep your Power Rangerness a secret.
I think that's why Zordon's just a cloud. So we can secretly watch them. I mean, he does anyway, but you know, just in case his Wi-Fi, you can just float up in the sky and watch them.
Should we talk about the plot?
I can't remember anything. I just blocked it all out.
Okay, so apparently this midget Ewok, ugly abomination thing called Larigo.
Oh yeah, I remember him.
The plot point. I can't stop staring at him. He's so repulsive. Why couldn't I have just made it like humanoid looking?
It looks like Wicket mated with a baboon.
And why couldn't I just make him talk? For God's sake, I'd be interested if you didn't just make him go, pretty flowers.
I think this is like that in the latest Power Rangers series, except he actually looks like an alien. He kind of looks like E.T. actually. Sort of very cool.
So, and apparently this wizard is like holds the key to dimensions or something, which doesn't explain why he's on a jungle planet when he should be in some kind of dimensional plane. But hey, you know, Power Rangers. And then
in the new one, the wizard's sort of like that. I think. I haven't watched it.
But then,
I've only searched to see if Power Rangers is still good, so I can have extra complaining thing about it.
Yeah, and then the part.
Basically, from the pictures I've seen, he like held the dinosaur gems, which were like dinosaurs and gems or something stupid. And he looks like E.T. with a beard.
So then Largo was chased by the pirates,
space pirates who live in a submarine shaped like a goldfish.
Just no problem to have with the fact that these pirates are terrible. You'd think the word pirate should mean they have the most advanced technology on the planet and be able to stand up with the Power Rangers. But, oh no, they have crossbows and whack bushes.
I don't know, Somali pirates are probably more advanced than their weapons.
Exactly. An entire beginning scene was just ripped from Battle of Endor. Just everything about it. Okay.
Yeah, basically.
And then there was
that reminds me. Isn't there like a bestiality subplot between the head pirate and the like demon?
Yeah, but basically, if she marries the 60-foot tall,
60-foot tall demon.
yeah, that
Turtles, by the way.
yeah, she'll have the power to steal everything in the universe. That's literally her plan. Marry a god, basically, and steal stuff.
And she doesn't even care when he's dead.
No. I hate her as a villain. I absolutely hate her. I cannot stand her. I want to do any other villain other than her in this movie.
Also, like, they lowered two of the previous Rangers into lava, and instead of dying, they somehow become evil.
I'm like, no.
The fight scenes were alright, like.
They're average.
Yeah.
They didn't have any fight.
It was slightly worse than the average Power Ranger episode, but I've seen worse.
I know. So. The fight scene in the ship was alright at first, and then just got boring because most of them were off screen and were not in their Power Ranger suits.
I really expected the pirate ship to use the cannons against the submarine. That would have made up for most of the film, I think.
Exactly. You have a bloody ship. Use it.
There's even been pirate Power Rangers.
I think Elephant and Doom needs to be addressed is the fact that the actual Power Rangers, as in the suits, barely got used at all.
Yeah, they were only Power Rangers for like 10 minutes, I think.
The first scene was when the Pink Ranger changed for like a second. And she hit the water.
Yeah.
And her special suit immediately disappeared as soon as she hit the water, making the entire effort pointless.
Yeah, it's just like the Predator, except useless.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't think we'll ever see the morph as well. Like, the only time I see the morph is when the little, I don't remember the name of, but apparently it ought to sick, so told him to be an ultimate martial artist just by saying a catchphrase.
It was so horrible. I can't stand him as much as Blue Ranger.
I know, so the only time we see the morph is their feet. Kid is hiding underneath a hospital bed for some reason. And no one sees him enter that room, even though there's like 5 highly trained martial artists who are always in danger.
But he has kid powers. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. What else can we talk about? Is there anything we can say about that film that's good? I would say that
I liked when it ended.
I would say the soundtrack's good, but that's off the original series.
Yeah.
So I can't say that.
Yeah. Oh god, the plot of this movie. I'm trying to think. Okay, apparently Zordon somehow knows about the interdimensional wizard, who is not a powerful wizard at all, just a little midget with a magic stick. And
yeah, stripping over this.
And apparently the Power Rangers are totally cool with this. Like, so go and find the wizard. Oh, fair dues. I won't, like, not believe it.
I mean, the wizard is being chased by space pirates under the ocean, so...
Stupid. And we definitely need to talk about the turbo cars. I despise them. There was no reason to have them.
Oh, yeah.
Behold,
they're literally giant cars. Also, the names are terrible, like Desert Star, that's terrible.
Why do you have to announce your car when you talk to each other? This is Desert Lightning. I'm rolling out.
It was Red Lightning, by the way.
I really don't care. I was just a bit focused on.
The only reason I remember that is because the only good actor in the is his sword. Actually, that is one good thing we could say about it. Tommy's in it.
Yeah, he's the only Ranger I know,
David
and the only
Frank, or
person
whatever
I
his
like
name
this.
What's his name? Jason David Frank.
Yeah, I think. He's... What was he in the original movie? Green? He was the Green Ranger in the original, wasn't he?
Green, white, red.
I don't like him. I
Black.
don't like him as the Red Ranger. Like,
He was alright in it.
no, I don't think he looks good in the suit. That's all.
I think he was best as the Black Ranger.
Who's racist?
Not racist if he's not black, James. It's Power Rangers, remember?
I guess. But
I'm pretty.
the entire.
I don't think.
Go ahead.
James, there wasn't a Black Ranger in this movie. That's racist. I think it's the first time I've ever seen Power Rangers with the all-white cast.
Yeah, turbo supremacy and all that.
I think. Do you know how every Power Rangers has to have like diversity or something in a message, something like that?
Yeah.
Like, in the original one, like the original one, it was supposed to be stuff about diversity and equality and not being racist. Like everyone's favorites. The Green Ranger was white, the Red Ranger was white. Right, the Yellow Ranger was Asian. Black Ranger was black.
Yeah.
The Blue Ranger was white but gay as well, so that's another diversity thing, I guess.
Probably.
Yeah, I think that counts. But really, the only diversity that was like properly clear in this was a kind of Australian accent.
Who even had that?
And the Australian actor, I presume, but it kind of starting to sound very Americanized at this point in the movie. And the kid.
Oh, don't get me started on the kid.
I started on it like 10 minutes ago.
I know, but I don't want to talk about him. He's horrible. Won't he die? He better not have become the Blue Ranger after that series. I would have been pissed.
So, is there anything else we can talk about this film?
The robot fight. Let's talk about the mech fight.
What's the one?
Yeah. All the cars.
Yeah, it was against the giant naked demon.
Yeah, but
why was he naked, by the way?
He was made.
Do you think they just couldn't afford the extra bit of cloth to make it live?
It was made out of rocks or something.
Yeah, but still.
That fight, I can be honest, I was waiting for the fight to impress me, but I was so bored of the movie I didn't even do that.
I mean, even Zed has some sort of underpants, and he doesn't have any skin, so he doesn't need it.
I mean, how long is a big robot fight in the series? Like 5 minutes at least?
Yeah, 5-10 minutes maybe.
This one only lasted 1.
And did it even last that long?
Yeah, I was just like, oh no, I couldn't beat him that time. Let's try even harder. Yeah, beat the horrific demon of death.
Also, I like how the cars turned without explanation. So they just dropped the coin there, I don't know whether they can hear it. But without explanation, they turned from a car, which the Rangers get in, grows like 200 foot tall.
Mm-hmm.
And the Ranger is still the same proportion to the car, so why do they need the Zords? I think that's a pretty big plot point. Either they need to explain it more, or...
Oh, wait, I remember.
It's pretty big.
I was Zordon did explain it. Basically, there was a 2-minute scene that was selling us turbo cars. Like, literally, wanted you to go out and buy a turbo car, because it was literally a marketing campaign. Brand new turbo-powered cars. Powered by all new turbo technology. Turbo technology. Oh my god.
And when they first introduced it, they're like, "What's going to happen to the blue car? Is the blue car coming with us?" And Zordon rightly says, "No, it is staying here." They're all like, "Oh, it's because there's no Blue Ranger." No, it's because there isn't any driver, you idiots. So why did they let a 10-year-old drive a 200-foot tall Jeep?
Because the Blue Ranger, the only person who was somewhat close to the Blue Ranger was obviously a 10-year-old kid with years of combat experience.
Who was wearing a blue sweater at the time Zordon saw him.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, you do.
You got like a crash course in blue turbo-powered car driving in like 5 minutes.
That's it. I'm going to try and wear a red item of clothing, just in case Zordon sees me.
Hell yeah, sounds good.
Yes. Not only will I become a vigilante who probably has killed thousands of people just by kicking them in the face, because that's very dangerous to do, but also I get a free sword, and
Chances are you get a giant mechanical T-Rex or something.
oh, a dragon, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm thinking about bloody Dino Thunder now. Oh, I love that show. Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, something there.
Let's talk about that.
I think like Time Force the best, mainly because there were 2 Red Rangers and they looked exactly the same except for minor differences.
Mm.
Fought together during fight scenes, so it was really confusing.
Yeah. What's left to talk about in Turbo? I didn't like Penis Guy.
There is something important I want to announce.
What?
Because of Turbo, this podcast is now promoting the option to legalize assisted suicide, because I feel like we should do it, James, after that.
Yes, I think after you've seen this movie...
I think that's the only way to not see that film when I go to sleep at night.
Yeah, I mean, it also could help prevent suicides in general. Like if you say like 2 in 5 people who watch Power Rangers Turbo will feel the urge to jump off the London Bridge or whatever, you know, maybe.
Do you know this 66% of statistics, 57% of people who watch Power Rangers Turbo die?
Yeah, the people do die.
Yeah, the other 43% died halfway through the film, so, you know.
Yeah. There probably was someone who died while watching that film, though, to be honest. It's like he had a stroke while he was watching it.
Not even Genghis Khan deserves that.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to rate it out of 100?
Out of 100 Turbo Panthers, I will give it a 5 for innovation, in that there was literally nothing Power Rangers-y about it, so it was different.
Alright, so 5 out of 100.
Yeah.
Alright, that seems about right. I am going with the IMDb rating as 2.7 out of 10, and going with 2.7 out of 100.
Nice.
Our ratings do not mean much, but, you know.
Heck, no one's even watching the cinema, so who cares?
Oh, we have one person watching this.
Do we? Is it, you know...
Which is, yeah, our mutual friend who is spoiling Star Wars The Force Awakens over and over again.
What a twonk.
Right. So, should we move on? Since there isn't anything else to talk about that atrocity. Quite frankly, I think if we shown it to ISIS, it would be counted as a war crime.
Yeah. I don't think anyone on the planet deserves this movie. I would take...
Except the people who made it.
Yeah. they deserve everything they get. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's move on. You acquired Doom.
Yes.
The remake. I think it's a remake.
Technically, it's a reboot.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
No, a reboot is a similar concept but new style.
Anyway, it's the new one, not the one from 1994.
Yes.
But we could probably play that now on the internet, actually.
I played the Flash version back in school.
Oh, so did I. That was the best.
Yeah, I was actually surprised how actually good it was. Because it was like just. Yeah.
The original Doom and Wolfenstein are still pretty good today. It probably helps that those kind of graphics don't age that much.
Yeah.
Like, it still looks pretty good.
Yeah, I think so.
Right, so anyway, how was Doom?
It's probably like I have a rating of like maybe top 10 shooters. It is definitely high on that list. Like maybe say a good 4, maybe.
Would you rate it higher than Power Rangers Turbo?
I would rate Batman and Robin higher than Power Rangers Turbo.
I would rate my toilet higher than Power Rangers Turbo.
It must be a pretty nice toilet.
Yeah, it's not bad. You can buy a Poundland. So, how was the game like? Is it fun?
It's a hell of a lot of fun. Like the first mission, I like.
What's that pun there?
Maybe. It's like literally 5 seconds in, you were into the action. It is.
Yeah. Oh, have you seen the Polygon video?
No.
Let's see if we can find it. Do we still have the YouTube app up? No, alright. Talk about it more while I get the YouTube app up.
Okay, first 5 seconds in, you literally start killing demons, and then like a minute later, like 30 seconds later, you get your awesome power armor, and then a minute later, you get your shotgun, which is probably my favorite weapon in the game, aside from maybe the double-barreled shotgun, which is also awesome. I'd say the first mission was not as good as I hoped, mainly because I was kind of tentative about the game. But as soon as I got the second mission, just like I was just drawn in. It was so fast-paced, so bloody and awesome, and you busy tearing demons' jaws off. It was amazing, and I just haven't stopped playing it since.
Right. I have video up. I'm not sure if you can see it on stream, but I know you can. We don't need to watch all 30 minutes, we only really need to see the first minute.
Yeah.
Someone who probably shouldn't be alive right now, or someone with severe mental disabilities, or someone playing with their feet, or someone who can only play Candy Crush was the one reviewing this game. And they also recorded the first 30 minutes for the Polygon YouTube channel. And this is it. It's interesting. I've never seen gameplay. I've never seen anyone play a game this bad.
Why are you making me watch it? Okay.
I'm gonna play it anyway. I'm not sure if you can see it on stream.
Yeah, I can. No, I can see it, but
I don't think the stream's called up yet.
Yeah, just play it anyway.
I'll just see what the stream is at the minute. No, it does not appear we can. I don't think it can, no. Alright.
I don't know. You could ask Aaron if he can see us, I don't know.
No, can't see it on stream. Anyway, sorry about the silence. I could screen share it.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that full screen really helps, doesn't it?
Aye.
They made it slightly bigger.
Couldn't even bother
Right.
hear it.
Alright, so, after this, okay, watch this.
I can't hear it, like.
Turn your... see it on stream, it's just very, very slow and very laggy.
Yeah, I definitely can't hear it, like.
You don't need to hear it, you just need to watch it. Hang on, let's skip forward.
If he's on normal difficulty at this point, I will cry.
I think he is. He might even be on easy.
Oh, it seems pretty good as well. Like, the intro is amazing.
Yeah, the game is pretty good.
Bum, 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 bum.
I'm probably gonna get this game when I can afford it. Like,
yeah, you definitely.
I was just gonna wait till I can play it on PC, but so that might be a while.
Yeah, but they definitely should get it for, Xbox, because you can do Snap Map is one of the best things I've ever done. It is absolutely amazing.
So you have a general idea.
Yeah.
Just trying to snipe a demon with a shotgun there. So I'll stop.
Yeah.
With I don't know, just in case this get took down. I shouldn't do because it's a YouTube video, but still. Do you want to hear what I've been playing today?
I suppose I'd like to talk about Doom a bit more, but you go ahead.
I talk about Doom a bit more then.
I don't know, anything you want to know about it?
No, not really.
Okay, I suppose I could talk about Doom Snap Map.
The mod map.
Basically, it's like, imagine Halo's Forge, but it's literally everything we've ever wanted in Forge ever.
So Forge, but good.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Imagine the ability to create your own maps, your way, spawn in AIs, and create horde modes, bloody team deathmatches, bloody mini campaigns. I've already actually started making my own little mini campaign thing where you have to, get key cards and go through different rooms and kill demons.
Wait, I've just thought of something. Isn't the original Doom's plot is that the demons have kidnapped your pet rabbit and you have to go and get revenge?
Shouldn't that'd be very creative for him. But yeah, I've pretty much made a map now, and not a typical my own home, but it's not bad. And you can share your maps around, so you can play everyone else's other map. People create their own classic versions of classic Doom maps and stuff. It's pretty great.
Right. So, I just went on the Doom wiki and typed in rabbit with a page.
Oh dear. Maybe it's just a gun.
No, the first sentence is literally Daisy is Doom Guy's pet rabbit.
Oh. I definitely haven't seen a rabbit in this game.
That's a shame.
The new Doom technically has a story, but it's not, like in your face story. it's like I don't think you've ever played Serious Sam, but it's got basically all of the story and in-game lore goes into this little codex, which you can view, anytime you want to. It's pretty great. It's even got a different Doom Guy origin. Like, it's actually very good, to be honest. Like instead of him going to Mars, he was basically born in the fires of hell, and he does nothing but murder demons because he despises them all and everything, and he was cursed and stuff. And then the UAC takes him out of hell because they like exploiting hell because they're fun like that. And then he kills things.
The original Doom plot is pretty much the same as the new one. The rabbit is just a secondary plot.
Okay.
Which is a shame. Have you completed Doom? Because it might still be a secondary plot.
No, I'm like... I think I'm halfway through, but then again, I don't know how long the game is, because all of the missions and levels are really quite long, to be honest. There's an entire level of platforming up a huge tower thing. That was quite fun. Hard, but fun.
Right. So, anything else you want to talk Doom-wise?
Just buy this game and never stop playing it. That's all you have to do.
Did you rate it?
I shall. But until I complete it, I can only give it an 80 out of 100. But I'll probably give it like maybe a 95 at the end of it.
Is that all the new games you played?
I don't know. I got Primal Carnage Extinction, but I might talk about that on my own channel, to be honest.
So, actually, you said you were going to record that. How's that coming along?
Basically, I can record it, but my recording system, it's hard to use because it takes up too much data and stuff. Basically, it's going to take a long time to record that, so I'm going to have to record every single other game because I can play them and record them. I mean,
what other games are you going to record?
Let's see, I'm going to see if I can record Star Trek Online because that'll be fun.
I can barely play it. I don't think I'll be able to record it.
Well, you can't play it anymore?
I can't. Just for some reason, it's gone really laggy, and I've turned all the settings down, and I'm still only getting like 20 FPS.
I think mine's sort of fine. I don't really do much in it. I don't like explore everywhere. I've explored maybe 2 planets.
Well, it's only like the tutorial bit because I had to make a new account because I forgot my password.
Yeah. Yeah. I also found that I can definitely record Race the Sun. Like, I don't know what you remember Race the Sun.
Yeah. I can record that as well.
Yeah, I can record that really well. So I'm gonna maybe make a small little series out of that. Because why not?
Stream games to each other on Steam. Then the other person can take control. So, like, one of us could record one end while the other person plays.
And I can only record in like 15-minute intervals, so I might have to like stop and start again and stuff.
Yeah. We could play the original Doom if that's on Steam.
Yeah, probably is. The thing was I remember it being maybe quite cheap. Maybe.
I'll have to have a look and I can't get Steam up for some reason. But anyway, I got Shadow Mordor.
Ah, yes.
Already have 69 hours on it somehow. I don't know how that happened.
Yes, I'm very surprised. It's one of my favourite games, and I haven't done that much. So, what do you think of it?
It's pretty good.
Yeah. I think like all the trailers and that really don't like kind of do it justice. You know what I mean? Like just watching them, like it looked good, but also kind of meh. But once I actually played it, I thought it was really enjoyed it.
It is £6.99. Right, so we could do that one day if one of us gets it.
Yeah, maybe.
So anyway, Shadow Mordor, you've played it.
Yeah.
Your stories of your rivalries and...
I played it about a year ago.
I should tell you mine.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Right. So far, I have had a Uruk captain named Zugdug the Halfling Lover. Unfortunately, he has not came back to stalk me.
That's good. What?
He was very easy to kill, unsurprisingly. I do have one legendary captain that just refuses to die. Like, as soon as I kill him, he literally comes back the next day. He's called Lorm the Heartless. He can't talk, he only, like, speaks in, like, laughs and stuff. He's ranged, poisoned, immune to combat damage.
Sounds like a bit of a cock. Yeah.
I think he could originally talk, but then I like shot him in the throat and died. This is when he was really weak, so now he can't.
If that's really what happened to make him not talk, that's a pretty good feature.
All I remember is I shot him in the head one time before I killed him. I think it was around the neck area as well, so maybe that's it. Maybe it wasn't, and maybe it was just a coincidence. But also, his eyes have became like. Do you know how cats sometimes have those really bright eyes with like stars in them and stuff?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he has them as well, and he's gone like pale white, like almost as pale as me. Awesome stuff.
That must be the power of the Xbox One. Because I don't remember that in the original game.
Wait, did you have it on 360?
Yeah.
I thought it was an next-gen exclusive.
Oh no! It was on 360. It was like one of the last 360 games out there, which was lucky. I've got it in my room right now, waiting for it to be somehow backwards compatible. Hopefully.
£10 off chips. It's probably just better going there. You could probably get like £1 off it. Right, so basically, I'm only like missions as well.
Like storms.
Orcs.
I think the storm missions are quite great, especially the golem ones.
Oh yeah, the golem ones are pretty good. I've done most of them. Yeah, I've done most of them anyway. I haven't unlocked any new ones yet though. I think I have to fight the Black Hand or something first.
Oh yeah, I remember killing one Black Hand.
How many do you have to kill? How many do you have to kill?
I just killed one. I think there's. That's all I remember before I couldn't play anymore.
To kill one for a main mission, I don't know whether others are necessary or not. But we should probably start wrapping up soon.
Yeah. You want to give a review of the game then, so far?
Probably 85 out of 100.
Yeah.
Turbos. 100 Power Ranger Turbos, the movie. That's our new ranking.
Oh, that's good. I guess we should talk about news then.
There's one more game I got, which I'll talk about while I get not the onion up. We should really think of something else to do, because this, for like 4 weeks straight, we need to think of something else to rely on. We could try that game again.
Oh no, my brain is barely recovered from it. I think I had a fit.
But
a
anyway,
stroke.
I also have Running with Rifles, which is a very fun game. It's basically a top-down armor. Like it, James, has World War I and World War II mods on the workshop.
I know. It's
probably
probably one of those things that I don't like from trailers and gameplay, but I will like when I play it.
Yeah, the Steam Summer Sale's going to be in 5 weeks as well. So might as well just get it in.
How much is the summer sale? Like,
don't know. Normally around at least 50%. Only reason I know that is because it got leaked. But anyway, I would rate that at about 80 out of 100 turbos, only because I'm not very good at it.
By the way, you weren't good at
In one battle in one of my campaigns, which has been going on for about 10 hours in the exact same place.
Oh, I thought you actually quite good when you streamed it for a bit. Then again, you did get run over by your own vehicles.
Oh yeah, that happens all the time. There's stealth in that game as well, which is pretty good.
Oh.
I'm supposed to do it in the World War One mode because there isn't any silenced weapons.
Knife?
Yeah, there is a knife, but you know, everyone else, as soon as someone sees you, pretty much everyone else knows where you are, so you have to run and hide again. Let's see if I can find this thing. Go. Any other games you have?
Nah, not right now.
But anyway, okay. How many? 5 again?
Yeah, it's usually 5. You can do more if you fancy.
Alright, I'll just do the top 5 that are currently hot.
Ooh.
Okay, so Wedding Night, copying communist constitution.
What? Sorry?
Chinese couple spend wedding nights. Where do you think this is going to go, James?
I think your mic's a little bit muffled, really. Yeah.
Is it? This is better. How long has it been like that?
Since you started saying that bloody Chinese thing.
This is weird.
Sure, mate, that, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Because the mic is racist.
Yeah, it's not being racist right now.
I'm not being racist.
No, but it's still crackling, like, that's, I don't know.
We live in concept. If anything, we are the people we're making fun of.
Hey guys, do you want to try and fix your mic?
Okay, I will do it in a minute. Hang on. Okay, I'll unplug it now.
Oh, wasn't that great? So... Owen, I'm scared. Please come back. Owen? Don't have to talk to these strangers. So
What about now?
That's fine now. You don't have to edit out like 30
Okay,
seconds though.
Yeah, I plugged it back in about 29 seconds ago. I didn't realize you couldn't hear us until you started talking.
Oh.
So anyway, yeah, James, our town is literally named after a giant called Con. People for fun.
What a concert is?
Yeah. Named after the giant Con.
Oh yeah, did we learn that in like year 9 or something?
Hang on, I have messages.
Yeah. Aaron says the messages in chat are comedy gold apparently.
He called them YouTube texts. I don't know whether we can trust his opinion anymore.
YouTube did. He isn't using the classic tech slang though, so unless he is, I don't know.
No, he's not. He's just using bad grammar. He talks like he normally does.
Lol. That grammar savagery, mate.
Alright. So, what we should have done?
What?
We should have watched the film Turbo. Do you know the Disney one about the snail? So we might have had a good film to compare Turbo to.
I don't think it was actually Disney. I think it was DreamWorks or something.
Thing really, isn't it?
No, not really.
Yeah, it is.
No, DreamWorks is Kung Fu Panda, which is a good franchise. And then...
Alright, so anyway. Let's get this out of the way then, we can.
Yes.
Go off.
Yeah.
So anyway, Chinese couple spent wedding night copying Communist Constitution.
So, like, what do they do for their bloody honeymoon? They go out and make a new Schlieffen plan. Unmuted. I mean, muted, whatever the whole word is. Oh, boy. Sigh. Oh, well. Okay. Why do you have to go and entertain dogs? Why do you have to leave me here alone again? So, what did I do? So yeah, Power Rangers Turbo is terrible. Doom is really good. Get Doom, because probably definitely in top 10 shooters up there, like Serious Sam and the new Wolfensteins and stuff, and the Halo 3s, because Halo 3 is, what's the word you youngsters like to call it? BAE. What does that even stand for? Big arsed entity? Yeah, probably that. And and if you guys haven't checked out my channel, you can check out my lore videos, because they're pretty amazing. I mean, sure, my mic sounds like I'm talking inside a packet of crisps, but it's good. We talked about Dr. Wu from Jurassic Park, because Jurassic World actually added a lot of lore to his character, which was very surprising. There's actually a huge lore about the history of hybrid technology and history of Jurassic World and everything. It's pretty great. Probably is why the videos in total are like 22 minutes long. Yeah. Shameless plug, obviously. And I wish you'd hurry up and come back.
Hiya. I'm back.
Great. I had to talk for about video games and a shameless plug on my own channel for a minute.
Yeah, I heard the last 5 minutes. I just wanted to see what you do.
Yeah. Bastard.
Alright, so want to hear 4 more, I guess?
I guess. May as well finish it off.
So David Cameron is using Tinder to target young people who might vote to leave the European Union.
Oh, God. First shoving his dick in pigs' mouths, and now bloody chatting up people to stay in the EU. Sigh. I hate his guts. I want that man to die so hard. But I mean, we won't get totally delete video removed for talking about politics, will we?
Nah.
No, YouTube being a bitch nowadays.
Wolf Harris makes didgeridoos out of prison toilet bowls.
Oh, good on him. I'm glad he's keeping up his music traditions. I still like his music, even though he turned out to be a pedophile. Pedophile music.
Let's see, two more. Iran accuses Kim Kardashian of being a secret agent.
For who?
I don't know. Do you want us to read it?
I suppose.
I'm guessing America.
To me.
Say, but it just generally accuses her of being anti-Islamic. She's a celebrity who isn't Islamic.
Fair enough. Right, I've just ticked.
Wait, James, we only have one more.
Okay.
Alright. So, GCSE exam pupils baffled by something in their biology paper. Can you guess what it is?
A penis?
A business studies question.
Yeah.
A business studies question was put by accident into a biology paper.
Oh. So.
Yeah.
Does it say what it is?
No, I didn't open it. Probably should.
Yeah, it might be something funny. Yeah.
Businessman raising $1 million in attempt to recreate 9/11 to prove conspiracy theories.
Yeah, good on him. That's a good investment.
What's he recreating it on though? Is he just like building a tower out of plastic, then throwing like an air fix plane at it?
I know it's.
Then when it's a fall over, he just says, "I knew it was an inside job."
He just paints the American flag on the plane or something. It's like, America, I knew it was you.
Alright, I found out the question. It was in the AQA biology exam. It asked pupils to define what an independent company is. An example denies there was a mistake.
I don't really know how to answer that question, to be honest.
I'm gonna say it's a company that is independent.
Good. Nice theory. So was that all of them then?
Yeah.
So, if you don't have anything else to talk about, maybe you can.
No. Oh, one of them who took the test is going on to study business now.
They must have been really intrigued by that question.
Do you want to hear what the exam board said?
What?
Exam board said that both questions were included on the biology syllabus.
Oh.
And she also said exams are meant to be easy, and students are obviously going to tweet about that, but there was nothing wrong with this exam paper. We wish everyone the best of luck with the exams.
Wow.
Can you imagine that though, if that happened to us? Like, when you're writing about my cement, suddenly halfway through the page it asks you, besides events of what happened in Sarajevo 100 years ago.
Oh god.
I mean, we would be alright because we took history as well, but most people wouldn't know.
Yeah, to be honest, most English was history anyway, especially in Bloody Animal Farm. The hell of that book, I hate it so much.
I liked it mainly because it wasn't a poem, and that's all we ever did the year before, so...
I can't stand it. All was about, it's about the Russian Revolution. Fuck off.
It's actually about the Russian Revolution and it's sent into communism and therefore fascism.
It's great, but if I want to do that, I'd do that in history, not my English lesson.
Wait, I've just saw something. Do you know how things like communism and anarchism, want a stateless government?
Yes.
Or a stateless planet, basically, where there isn't any government.
Mm-hmm.
That would mean there wouldn't be any police or armies, so technically, if that happens, James, we could become warlords.
Picture.
And people would have to go back on their beliefs to stop us. And then when they capture us, we can just explain that we were teaching a lesson about democracy. Killing everyone.
So basically, we're committing a social experiment.
Yeah.
Bro.
If a filmer put it on YouTube, it's not legal.
Well, yeah, we called epic anti-communist prank gone wrong, gone sexual. It totally got its hits out to 2K16.
In the hood.
Exactly.
Anyway, should we end there?
Yeah, and unless you want to have time to pick next week's movie or whatever. I vote Speckles the Tarbosaurus. What do you vote?
No, I've already seen it.
Or we can watch it again just to refresh our memories.
I don't want to watch it again.
Can you recall all of it vividly?
No, I blocked it out of my mind.
But how are we supposed to review it if you do that? Usually, little tonk.
Right. What we could do, what about... should I have a look, see if there's any other Power Rangers movies?
I've got Mighty Morphin Power Rangers on my list.
I don't want to do that. I don't watch it, it's actually good.
Okay, back in a minute. 30 seconds.
Alright, so I have just noticed something, that the dinosaur on his avatar is wearing a backwards baseball cap. Just putting that out there. Also, who's betting he's going to be a lot longer than 30 seconds? And why is my voice gone quieter? That little sound came from his microphone there. I wonder what that was. Maybe his house is creaking. Maybe he's just doing what I did before and didn't actually leave, but just sat in front of the computer and wondering what James would do. No, it was only 30 seconds.
Alright.
I wonder if anyone could hear what I was saying. I was whispering really quietly.
Yeah.
I was pretty much talking about how I just noticed your avatar has a backwards baseball cap on.
Actually, it's a bowling hat.
Thing.
It's not. It's a bowling hat.
Bowling hats aren't wheels. If
If
my hat's on real, then how are bowling hats real?
I mean, bowler. Whatever it's called. Same difference.
So it's the hat that old people wear when they go to the gym to play bowls.
Aye, sure.
It all makes sense now.
Aye, what else would a T-Rex be doing other than playing bowling on the green?
Has anyone under the age of 50 ever actually played that game?
I think I played it for like a second. I think I was in the middle of
You don't count.
I was the bowling and just threw a ball a bit.
throw it, James. I think that's cheating. You're supposed to roll it. Or bowl it.
Yeah, screw you, bitch, I do what I want.
Okay, so anything else you want to talk about?
Power Rangers Turbo sucks ass.
No, I think this time was almost as good as last time and the first time. I think it was better than the Gamera episode. That was bad.
I don't think it's terrible. It just
It just wasn't funny. This one has its parts. It wasn't as funny as the last one or the first one.
Yeah, we definitely need to talk about terrible movies and all really campy ones.
You see, that's why we chose Turbo, but it turns out there is such a thing as reviewing a too terrible film.
Yeah.
I think the problem with Turbo is that it was too terrible to make jokes on.
Yeah, we're literally just talking about it, really.
At least the skateboard kid was watchable.
Yeah, you could call it. You could say it had a message about something, if you want.
Yeah. Alright, so basically, if you're being mugged, always carry a copy of Power Rangers Turbo on. Then the mugger will try and tack you for disrespecting his movie tastes. And then, if you survive, you can get him arrested. Or just wear lots of copies all over your body as body armor.
Oh, I?
Yeah. So, anyway, guess we will see you next time.
Yes. Off with your end, and we'll see you in the next shit movie we decided to watch that burns our soul.
What about Super Mario Bros.?
Please God, no. One thing that's good about it is the fact that it's got dinosaurs in it.
I don't think he is. I don't think Bowser is a
the
dinosaur.
Mario Brothers are dinosaurs that look humanoid.
Alright, let's end here. It's been an hour, almost, slightly more than an hour. So, see you next time.
Yeah, bug off.